Bathong.
Bona ke didimetse yi so lena le khatla gore I've saved this culture my bra. I've fucking saved this culture.
Did it need saving? I thought everything was going pretty well with piano. Was it dying? Huh?
Because I've saved this culture.
Saved?
Oh
boy, he took it that way? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Back at it again. And this time, of course, it's DJ Maphorisa once again. Looks like there's something going on between him and Samthing Soweto. Very curious to see what the hell is going on, as I've been reacting to these live shows or breakdowns or whatever defensive little lives that he's been doing on IG. It's just one of few, and I'll just link it on your top right corner. Pori, let's go.
Fuck the song, actually, no go rain Tagausani Pinila.
Aibo, already.
Rain Sapinela, YouTube. Because already, I ain't a blessing. Like Pinela, it doesn't have blessing at all. It's fucked already. You've ruined my boys' movement now.
Man. It's 15,000 people in there. Pori.
Listen phonela, man. Listen phonela, man. Listen phonela. Listen phonela.
Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
How?
Bathong.
Bona ke didimetse yi so lena le khatla gore I've saved this culture my bra. I've fucking saved this culture.
Did it need saving? I thought everything was going pretty well with piano. Was it dying? Huh?
Because I've saved this culture.
Saved?
Oh
boy, he took it that way? Oh, he took it that way. Yo, let me know if Kabza responded to this, bro. I'm very curious to know. Hey, man.
What do you mean by that?
Lenano game yo otlhe lenano game yo otlhe e o re be bjana la itse re ile ke mang
Pori. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I heard that Kabza the Small is the talent. As far as you know what I'm saying, like the streets have been talking, Kabza kenapti madulo, Pori is just leeching off of talent around him. That's what bro. I didn't say it. It's just what I saw on the internet. Okay, don't say it. Don't say you heard it from me. Sunny boy, Wale.
I fucking saved this culture as South African music. South African SA is driven by this motherfucker. I've saved the
South African SA is driven by.
Huh?
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, keep going. Yo, the mother of all crashing out.
A lot of things I've crawled for you guys. This is what I'm
man. Oh, Pori.
This is what I'm nyela. This is what I'm nyela, man. This is what I'm nyela, Luna.
Yo.
This is what I'm man.
Do I need to censor this on YouTube?
All but they want to see me down because of I'm the guy.
Somebody said don't cry, remove his vocals. Yeah. Right? Kenny?
I've made this shit happen. I'm a piano, it's Africa, it's a village. Yes.
Damn, Pori.
Like my piano yet.
Let me let this guy crash out.
Do you know what I've did for this country? Do you fucking know what I did for this country?
Ooh, Jack, what happened?
Like he's in Turkey for a country.
Steal music? Put your name in songs that you didn't contribute to? Allegedly? What happened? Boo. Cat got your tongue? Boo or nah? See, man.
You help people about betray. You help people about betray. Everyone around me, all the motherfuckers, all the but what about two things? But betray.
Hey, bo. Pori.
But I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Pori's the victim in all this?
Lesanyela. Kim two seats is nice. But give something so Kim two seats the man.
How you ran, Fanak? Okay, at this point, me, I'm lost. Personally, I'm lost. I'm still trying to catch on and figure out what the hell is going on. I thought maybe he'd shed some light in this live. 16,000 people in here, and I'm still lost. Wagwan. So I'm just as lost as the new people who just joined, like the 1,000.6 that just joined just now. That's crazy.
I said Nagirling what I say to run a business. It's not me. I said he can't keep relationships.
I won't lie. I have said that in the past. If you watch the other live that I did, I mean the other reaction that I did with Pori or on a Pori live.
What?
If you whatever, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I have mentioned that, and it's not Pori's fault that these guys are in positions that they are, because at the end of the day, but they need to actually study the music game, study the music business, and figure out how they can benefit from partnering with other artists or collaborating with other artists. If you don't know that you need to sign a piece of paper for you to have ownership of a song, it's not Pori's fault, bruh. I mean, clearly, he's not, he's not a good person. Turns out, allegedly, he's not a good person if he gets a chance to, type shit. So, yeah. I mean, granted, I hear what he's saying. I say fault guy. You also need to take some level of responsibility.
The relationship. You can't keep a relationship. If you don't have a relationship, there's no network, no net worth. And then when the idea's out there, someone is gonna take it and is gonna do it better than you. If Nagira beat that's how the universe works.
So that's what happened.
I should do TRP mola bam kapile. Asakwata horiena. We sent he sent the idea out there to everyone. So bam kapa asakwata. That's how it is. That's how I learned the game.
Boy, you heard what? Bro, Homestar just confessed to finessing people. Look up Amajita, Lena Bamkapile. So it's like, okay, Inja one, Inja all. You feel me? Charge it to the game. That's what he's saying. He's basically saying, I look on para vele, just as much as Lena Basibita. That's what he's basically saying. Pori's actually admitting Hokapa Majita. Pretty much. Am I tripping?
I just give all strength. Oh, go to the wave.
Hey, bro.
Man. Linale jealous. Some of them jealous. I don't go one motor go dim, one motor in between. Every time I have a fella live threatened.
Kabza is just as big as you are, homie, but I don't see anybody coming who Kabza energy and everything. Say when now Ubishniga, this and the third. Why is everybody coming at you when there's Kabzas of the world who are just as big as you are? If not bigger, shit. At this point, I feel like Kabza is massive, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I don't see people pulling up on him on some Kabza Kibish nigga when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and call that chelte kana. You feel what I'm saying? 17,140 people in this live right now.
Jealousy.
Jealousy, hot man. Lord Puri.
Unka jealous at Mota Tusang.
Sunny boy. Snappy.
Akizil and I get Kalohan like Lihola Biang. I'm disappointed. At least about what important to life, but we're playing a role. Like role. Do you know what I've done to this nation?
A lot, hot man. A lot. I won't lie. I mean, if Pori didn't put these people in one room to create all these hits, we probably would never have had these hits. Let's keep it all the way okay. So we can't take that away from Home Slice. Fumana, yeah, he did some people wrong, as he admitted. You feel me? He just admitted in this live that he's done some things that are ethically wrong, and still we can't take away from him the fact that he did blow up a lot of individuals. If he didn't invite some of these people into his home to come record, or in his studio to come record music and make all these classic hits, then we probably would never have seen these hits, and piano would probably never be as big as it is today. Sure, granted, Kabza was still going to blow up regardless because he has talent, but who knows? If Pori didn't call, such and such, or other producers or other vocalists to come put vocals on Kabza songs, or Kabza the piano's beats, then we probably would never, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. We can't take that away from Home Slice. Let's keep it all the way okay. I mean, look at this guy's eyes, bro. Hey, shot man. Like your fuman, wabo.
Like let me explain you about one thing.
Explain me.
Adiwe like ikrele ko Kabza da by producer what kay kre pinela. Nearly 3 minutes ne senki fele.
Okay.
Ka fitla da so ka ifele letsa pinela ka itsia. Nearly na kwa di lockdown. Nearly lo tse ding tso nearly lo se nearly di party runa.
Yeah.
Ka di lockdown. Nona le pleke ngo ba ke Ghana.
Eva Ghana. Sotra.
Why is it dancing? Why is it dancing? Why is it like mang dancing? It's like a Val Nation. Go Ghana. Ready the party. The underground.
Oh.
Katsia pina ela. Katala pina ela. After the Galapina la rita. lebella that movement or ke tseya pina ka bona potential ya pina ka e tseya ka e bouncer ka e rang ka e arrange ka e rantsa ka e dlala ho dlala hola mole aya change waffles bophelo ba ya ba change from pina e lebella waffles no wirang ka pina e la fela di wele em trendisting bona go ka eno
Wira Maritza dogo, she's international.
ono kompotso re na ke play role mo gaming e ya South Africa music ke motho fela.
Talk your talk, buddy. 17,000.
Lona le khatleha motho a bolela like a vanda nje like le metsa style jo a ke style mo gaming e a ke style ba fit. I'm here to say I've been saving this game. Ke save le game yo tla ja bo botle no le ke gatekeeper bang bana ba piano ba ja bo botle le lahlanya la nyela na ke gatekeeper bang batho ba ja bo make G ba dlala dipina tsa rona da so Posol Penduka ba dlala dipina tsa rona ke gatekeeper bang cause wa ja motho o ja ka nna ke gatekeeper bang ko bolela ntlhalosetse that meaning of gatekeeping or king
Pori that is not what gatekeeping means. He's basically saying that okay cool, if you've been gatekept, how about gatekeeper when yourself? It means that Pori's like, okay, if I'm gatekeeping you, that means you cannot play my songs in clubs as a DJ. You can try it show. That is not gatekeeping, dummy. Why is he referencing that okay, playing my songs in clubs is okay for you guys to do? That means I'm not gatekeeping. No, that's not what it means, buddy. It's not what, and you know that it's not what it means. Pori just gaslighting at this point.
Ke gatekeeper bjang mpotse kan squatse ke teng kan ke gatekeeper cause bona batho ba itse squaw feta nna bona ba re ke gatekeeping mara ke gatekeeping ke ba fit cause ke butse game ho tseya Kabza ke me on my wing mo ke mrute business. He's a fucking multi-millionaire this guy dog.
What did he say?
Yeah, say what you say what you want to say, buddy. What do you say what you want to say? You already said enough. How Nore in the beginning of the video, if you missed it, go back. Okay. In the beginning of the video, he said Kabza wouldn't be who he is today if I wasn't around. Yeah. Now he's calling him a motherfucker. Maybe I'm also, throwing some salt in there, but hey, feels like he's tired of all the comments, all the cyberbullying that's directed his way when it comes to individuals like Kabza as well on some say we're not Kabza king. Hoja Kabza la siyo nkebe septima dulo today. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be who you are today if Kabza wasn't around. So he's probably responding to those type of comments. Hansa refela, Kabza, assisted him or ebe Abtima Dulo or be in a position that he's at today. At this point you blame him, but it's fine.
Millionaire. Ki gatekeeper bjang game. Mputseng tlhalosetseng man ke sekgowa man. Ki gatekeeper bjang game. Tlhalosetseng.
Let me think.
Because all I've been saving is this game. I've saved this game.
I'd say gatekeeping in the sense you meet Pori or you meet his team and you start working with the guys, and then Pori out class, like he said. All black some out class, and you basically just retaliating on some say, give me what's due to me, hot man. Yeah. Sunny boy, please do me right. And Pori's like, nah. When you talk too much, you're too smart. Or badile too much, you know business of it. And so I'm just gonna, make sure that what's this? Konta lini nyaka or konta lini pilano or konta nje out of my studio, out of my business, out of my, connections. That's gatekeeping with my understanding. With my understanding, that's gatekeeping. And I think that's what he's being allegedly accused of doing, Vele. You know what I'm saying? Basically just sidelining certain talent because they don't want to do things his way to some degree, to some extent. For instance, Piano Hub, you feel me? So it's a group of individuals, a group of producers, vocalists, and it's just ran like a label. So if Vele, you want a hit song or you want to blow up on an extreme level, you might have to get a cosign from Piano Hub or any individual under that label. So if you work with them guys, pretty much, and everybody's aware of that low key. Pori is needed to curate the career about. like he just referenced Uncle Waffle's, bubbling up career when it started off in the beginning. You get what I mean? So I think that's my understanding of gatekeeping, and Maphorisa saying, nope, you're not going to be a part of this movement if you don't want to, abide by my rules and how I want to run business. And unfortunately, how he wants to run business, go kapabatu. Basically just giving them the short end of the stick while he gets the bigger piece. Yeah, greed. That's all it is.
I took first Sponono ka isa go Nigeria, ka save Nigeria, ka save Africa yotlhe ke mapiano.
Africa ya jano ga lebaka
So le di gatekeeper eng? Ke gatekeeper eng?
As if Casper was not on the song, but it's fine. Remix that is okay, and he's talking about the original. Fair, man, we get it. Yo, but you pro, you big, you have gang influence. In this industry, it's fine, we get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to say okay, how it's about to abang hampi. Let's talk about that. That's a conversation that people want to have. Or say, can you do right by Sergio? Can you do right by Sasha and him? You know what I mean? Something Soweto no Kimo Omopaizisa no Wagwan. Can you do right by these individuals? It's a list of people. It's been how many years now, bruh? I promise you, we've been having this conversation in Nepori for the past 4 years. Facts. Google it. Okay? MacG has been coming at this brew for like the past 3-4 years, It's nothing new. This conversation is not new. So at this point, people are like, money, do something. It's not too right. So that's all it is. And now he's having a mental breakdown with 20,000 people watching him. Bombotla.
Le go appreciate le queen it's on tamarao le what di batho ba useless fela batho ba important ba playing role ala banagi.
Careful now.
Government ay nagi.
Careful now.
Art and culture ay nagi.
Call them by name, buddy.
So ke ntse tšhelete ka go potleng ke make sure motho ke mo fa 5,000 aire abe sharp stano le buditse first tšhelete ya ya music we create go nna 5,000 ai kry le bine ko caps we create go nna
aibo skaballa
ke fa samne go etsa nna motho mo
nigga needs a tissue. Sorry mfana, don't cry.
nna le bosatane man a le beng le moyo mo right man.
Sorry, don't cry.
I living limo right, please, man.
Homesize is responsible for paying first paycheck to ya stana. I mean, obviously, pouring fetu, you are gonna have artists still ranking, husbands on a sharp or about relationship to follow offer along the way, right? And then Stana is a good example of somebody who actually flourished under your guidance, under your artist development little program that you have done to Piano Habuda Fuman. But yeah, one example doesn't mean that we can flop about 2020. That's the conversation that people want to have. Flop about 2020. Let's talk about that, Chief. Fuman. One example, Yastana is not enough, Chief. You get what I mean? Yeah. One example, Yastana doesn't negate all the bullcrap that you've been taking the other young artists through. Fuman. Let's talk about that, Chief. Chapter A. Sorry, man.
Let's all thusa iso, let's all find ideas, let's all inspire iso. Let's all inspire. You can let's all inspire wena.
Well, then why do you have so many complaints from so many artists then, if that's the case? If you feel let's all inspire, then why is everybody, trying to turn against you? Not necessarily turn against you, but yeah, it sounds like there's something shady going on between one business and Majita when it comes to the contract lead balang Fumana. So bro, I can't keep saying this enough. Let's have that conversation. Obviously, I don't want to be a part of it on Fuman. I'm just here to react and laugh at Homeslice while he cries in front of 20,000 people looking at him. Sometimes, Vele, karma is a bitch. It is what it is. It is what it is. You do right by people, the Lord will do right by you. Like CBD Manu went saying, but clearly something is backfiring. Why, man?
Did a lot for this country, man. Did fucking a lot for this culture, this movement, man. Every Monday just for the movement. Bamfadi sente kwale, chelete bamfanga na irisilo. Ipatala security le ba bereki ba batho ba go berekang le bona. Just for kire movement.
Sorry man, Sunny boy, how?
Movement, the culture.
Kabala, good man. And that's it. Fit. Final thoughts. Just do right by people, man. But whatever you do behind closed doors, it's gonna finally come into light. Whatever you do in the dark will finally come into light. So yeah, just do right by people and then you'll just experience good karma. Okay, that's pretty much it. Sounds like things are kind of I'm not gonna say falling apart, but yeah. If people start distancing themselves from Pori, I mean, he just mentioned now that people are getting recognized under arts and culture, and he's not getting any recognition whatsoever, even though he did so much for the culture. Just goes to show, okay, Fede, you probably not the guy that we want to associate with due to the fact that you did such and such wrong. Probably, I'm speculating, allegedly, okay? So, yeah, Pori needs to do right by people, and then maybe the government will also dollar for him as well. But he's not allegedly not a good person, not a good businessman, and he's all about hokapabat, as he mentioned. That'll be it for this reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do click the like button, you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, ring the notification bell so you're notified when I drop the next video. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, peace.
Hello, talking that nigga, that snitch. I ain't been up on the block in a minute.